The girl was an illegitimate child who had just been picked up from the countryside, but as soon as she got home, she was jointly humiliated by her stepmother and aunt. However, the girl was not the fool they thought she was. At their first meeting, her grandfather wanted to test if she was greedy with a priceless jade pendant. Everyone was waiting to see her make a fool of herself, but unexpectedly, the girl readily accepted the gift from her grandfather. Her grandfather was very disappointed, and everyone around her scolded the little girl for being greedy and having evil intentions. But the girl said that accepting a gift from an elder should be done with gratitude as a sign of respect for the elder, which immediately made her grandfather, who had met countless people, sit up and take notice. At the dinner table, the girl won her grandfather's favor again with her good manners. However, her biological father hated her extremely. It turned out that back then, the girl's mother, in order not to hinder him from inheriting the family business, deliberately pretended to be a materialistic woman who abandoned their relationship for $2 million to make him give up completely. The man, who knew nothing about the truth, had hated the mother and daughter ever since. But the girl's excellence could not be hidden. Soon after, she used her exquisite massage skills to relieve her grandmother's long-standing cervical spine problem, and even her always harsh grandmother changed her opinion of her. Seeing that the girl's position in her grandparents' hearts was becoming more and more stable, the stepmother worried that the girl would inherit the family property in the future. She coerced and lured the maid at home to steal the jade bracelet that her grandmother cherished the most, framing the girl and wanting to drive her out of the house on this charge. But just as the maid sneaked into the grandmother's room to steal, she was caught red-handed by the grandmother. In a panic, the maid pushed the grandmother down suddenly. The girl beside her rushed forward and used her thin body as a cushion. Although she saved the grandmother's life, she fell into a coma and hit her head, bleeding profusely. When everyone arrived, the maid falsely accused the girl first, claiming that the girl had stolen the bracelet and even attacked someone. The stolen jade bracelet was also found exactly in the girl's school bag, with both the person and the stolen goods found. She had no way to defend herself. Her biological father even rushed up and kicked her, roaring that he would drive this vicious daughter out of the house forever. Just as the girl was being dragged out the door and everyone thought she would be abandoned by fate again, the grandmother on the hospital bed slowly opened her eyes and saw the wronged girl. Can the awakened grandmother tell the truth at the last moment and clear the girl's name?